Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're watching a new concept on Cleaves that, this is my new speed cleave that sort of combines frog control with AoE damage, and it's supremely fast. Now here, this is our first fight, and yeah, Antares, 15%, nice. But that triple stun from Clara was amazing, and we didn't proc here, so yeah. And that proc, actually, that thing procced out of the stun, kill one unit, procced. Yeah, sometimes you can't do anything about it, guys. You can't do anything about it. I think I could have won this one, but yeah, now I'm a very tough spot since my damage sources are gone completely. My Julie is gone, and she actually, you will see the runes on my Julie because, well, she is not on crit rate, okay? All her damage comes from plain attack and damage based on speed. So yeah, and well, the procs and things. My shear is obviously on sweep runes. So yeah, there was no way I could win this one. Now here, guys, we are up against a Conqueror 1, and he starts with Fran. I go for the Clara, and Shimite. I always go for Shimite first because he grants me the speed lead that I highly need. And here I ban the Birdie Howl because I don't want a revenge from Birdie Howl to destroy me, actually, because it will cut me and it will make things incredibly hard for me. So here we were lucky enough to land 3 stuns again. Remember, we are on very high accuracy here, and yeah, the body alarm runes are great. Yeah, I never get tired of body alarm runes. Yeah, so guys, here it went quite well, and that Trace Rogue is amazing. If he takes a ton of turn, and with his second skill he gets 50% attack bar as well. So, and with his third he gains increased speed and he gains HP every turn. So yeah, he ends up being very hard to kill if he is built tanky enough. And when the battle progresses, it's quite good damage you get from him, since he can apply the branding effect. So yeah, that was a very good fight. And moving on to the next one. Now we are up against the high Conqueror 2, and he goes Fran. I go the same, and here we can go for Julie and Grace as well, and we go Gemini because yeah, with the Gemini defense breaking everything, we can deal a ton of damage. And well, we failed the strip and the defense break, of course, on the Fran, which would have been amazing, but Shimite deals a ton of damage when the opponent is defense broken and he has attack and speed buff. So yeah, but that thing got a very good buff and deals a ton of damage with the second skill that defense breaks as well. But since we got rid of that unit, now we can focus on the Leech, and when we kill the Leech, we win the fight. And yeah, I'm trying to kill that Leech with all my heart. So he's got the branding now. He wasn't able to kill my Clara because yeah, she's very tanky as well. And we got the procs and he got the revenges every time. That was fun. But yeah, we won this one. And we get the same guy again. And we go for the same first pick. But now, since he went on Torres, we go with our little blue cat. And we don't have crit rate on our Julie here, so we are not that scared of Miho. Yeah, I crit on Miho, of course, and she will cut me. And she will mess my turn order, but the rest of his team is really slow. So the damage dealers won't cut my Shimite, and you know what happens. My Shimite is not on full crit rate either. He's on 80% crit rate, so yeah, I was lucky enough to miss one crit on Miho. If I hadn't missed the crit on Miho, Well, I think I could have won anyways, because I don't have very high grid rate on my phrase build, nor do I have grid rate on my Julie, and of course I have the Gemini there. But he's like Element, and he may end up creating the Miho. Well, I got decent RNG, so I actually won this one because of my decent RNG, or things could have been a little more complicated. Now for this one, another Conqueror 2, and he starts with a Shear. So I get my speed lead and a supposedly fast unit, even though I run her on Violent Runes. So yeah, here I ban the Shear because I am afraid it is super fast. And actually thinking about it again, I don't know if that was the best possible ban. But yeah, now we got rid of that Miho. So now we have to kill that Lauren as soon as we can. The passive of Triana is no more. But that gargoyle is incredibly tough. That's a very annoying unit against this team. It's a very good counter there. But yeah, we are 3-on-1 here, 3-on-2, sorry. So we should be able to win this one, even through the provokes of that gargoyle, because we lapped it. And yeah, once the Triana was 1-on-2, he gave up, because even though it doesn't seem like it, my units are tanky, and also the Wind Barb King has sustained, so he will have ended up winning the fight against that Triana. For my last one, we go first with Shimite, like always. And guys, there's a Birdie Hal, so we go heavy water, and he doesn't show anything that scares me, so I ban the Birdie Hal. So now I can, if I AoE defense rate this, then I win. And I did, so guys, that's it. And the proc, amazing. So yeah, that was really fast. So guys, I will show you the runes, and here are the runes, guys. This is Mina, she's on Violent Runes, and after a few battles with this team, those were my first 6 fights with this team, I like it, but I feel like maybe I could give Julie a little more. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with her with this low crit rate, and of course she doesn't have any crit damage. She has very high attack though, but yeah, maybe damage based on attack as well. I should add it to the artifact, and yeah, I am not completely comfortable with her right now. But yeah, and she's on Will Runes because of the casual anti-resist, But yeah, this is the Clara on Swift. She has very high crit rate, she's super tanky, super tanky, and very fast. And I'm thinking maybe I should make my freeze build move before my Julie. He's 1 speed lower than her right now. Maybe I should move him up a little bit to plus 201 and move before her. But guys, if the opponent was to have a Birdie Hal and I am forced to ban something else, then here the Shimite, the most important part of this, the nuker. And guys, if I am forced to ban something that is not the Birdie Hal, I feel more comfortable with my Clara that has a chance of stunning, So that way I'm able to bypass the revenges. At least I have a way, I have something against that. But well, this is my Shear. It's fairly fast, not too fast. Of course, he doesn't have my fastest runes because I had to spread my runes between all those units in order to make a team that's on 300 speed average. And this is Gemini. Gemini on plus 199. I don't want to make him any faster. He has very high accuracy, so yeah, we don't care much about the resistance leaders. He is on 75% accuracy on skill 2. Even though I need to increase that, because yeah, thinking about it, the skill that strips is the third skill. The second skill is the one that applies the defense break. So by adding accuracy to skill 2, even though it has 4% on skill 3, the only thing that I'm doing is making him defense break more consistently. But I need to strip as well, and sometimes the strip is even more important. However, his job here is not actually to strip and for me to enable my crowd control. He's actually there to defense break and enable me killing the full opponent team with Jimmy Tay. So yeah, you know guys, I am still learning with this team, and I also built this guy on Violent Runes fairly fast. And yeah, in case I need a double speed lead and I need to cycle turns. So, well guys, those were the units. I hope you enjoyed this new kind of clip, and yeah, I will keep trying. My goal is to get G1, however, I don't think I can get it. My runes are not good enough, and I am not a good enough player to make it to G1 yet. I don't have the expertise required to make it to G1, I think. So I will keep trying. Guys, if you like this, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Remember, that will help me a lot. And if you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comment section. I will be very happy to reply like always. Guys, see you all in the next one. Bye bye.